DMZ is Activision's response to the extraction shooter hype that's been going on in the recent year and a half. Ever since the mod was revealed, people have been generously calling it a Tarkov mode in reference to the grandfather of extraction shooters, Escape from Tarkov. Versions of this idea were floating around for a long time, and the first glimpse of this genre can be seen in Battle Royale games, even though BRs are far cry from the hardcore nature of extraction shooters, which is why DMZ mode is such a disappointment. I will reserve all my critique for another potential video, but today I want to address something specific I talked about a few weeks ago, maybe a month depending on when I will be done with this video. Video in question will be linked in the description and I will attempt to stick it on the screen right now as well. In this video I talk about my impressions of DMZ as a concept and what I think about the worst case scenario. Okay, enough about me and my little opinions. What does DMZ actually look like and how is it played? If you want a short answer, DMZ is a stapled, unfinished mod for Warzone 2.0. It lacks nearly every aspect of extraction shooter and has practically zero content designed for the genre it's trying to emulate. In my prior video I've mentioned, I talk about one fear I had when I heard about DMZ. That Activision will see the opportunity and just make some minor changes to their flagship mode and sell it as a pioneer project. This idea is far from new, as a much lesser known title, The Cycle Frontier, originally also released as a BR title. Desperately trying to ride the wave of BR craze, and failing like many others, Jaeger Development decided to remake and reuse their BR title and head in the extraction shooter direction. And they have not failed, I guess. The Cycle is a decent extraction shooter, although that's mainly because the competition isn't exactly fierce. Activision proved what I was thinking. Companies will cut corners on anything just to pull people away from the good games to their half-assed version. There's absolutely no effort put into DMZ in terms of actual feeling. It's all just dressed up for you to imagine like playing with high stakes, but you are not. You do evac from the map with loot you gather, but your main objective is to deploy on the map, collect money on the map, buy gear on the map, and evac with that gear. There is no stash after you evac, only a space for extra weapons. There is no item management because your items get converted into XP on successful extraction. DMZ was never meant to even copy better games like Escape from Tarkov. DMZ is there to make you think you want to play Battle Royale games again. To call this mode a misfire would be a hilarious understatement. It's a spit in the face. Right now, the real hope is that there will be future updates making DMZ better, because at the moment DMZ is supposed to be in its beta, but I would definitely not hold my breath about it. Ironically, if you don't care for Warzone, but you like how Modern Warfare 2 looks like, DMZ may be a good downtime game for when you are tired of the actual games you like to play, or to warm up before playing different games. By no means is Warzone a badly made game. Not only it's decently made, but it is a lot of fun and promotes teamwork. I myself had a fair amount of time playing DMZ as a Warzone alternative. This video is not meant to be hateful, neither is it disregarding achievements of the title in other areas. My main point and reason for making this video is to address that although it's perfectly fine to enjoy and play DMZ, it is definitely not an extraction shooter, merely a lazily made take on the genre.